hope this ECW nonsense is behind us, and we can get down to business, namely, figuring out Smackdown's No Mercy plans. You've always been my go-to guy to deliver big at pay-per-views, and that's exactly what I'm expecting from you this time, player.
I deserve to be the #1 contender for your championship at No Mercy, and I'm gonna prove it in our match. And now I live with the truth, with no reason to lie. Feel like it hasn't been long. I'm driven to keep myself alive. You're sick with all the guilt you never forgiven. You wash it away, wash it away.
Welcome to Smackdown, where the ECW Smackdown conflict continues. This is Michael Cole here with JBL at ringside, and tonight 2 of Smackdown's top superstars take on 2 of ECW's most dangerous superstars.
ECW tried to take one of our guys out last week, and tonight we're going to return the favor.
There's a lot of pride on the line for both sides.
And I hope that tonight is the night Smackdown sends ECW packing once and for all.
He nearly injured one of SmackDown's superstars last week. I think he's here to finish the job tonight.
He's living in a dream world if you think SmackDown superstars are going to stand by and let him do that.
This man is no stranger to raining down violence upon his opponents.
Well, I guess tonight we're going to see if he can take it as well as he can dish it.
He's made no secret of his desire to be named the #1 contender for a championship match at No Mercy.
And ironically, teaming up with the current champ in this match might be the thing that does it.
But the dead don't have no memory. I'm coming. Nobody can stop me. Nobody can hold me. Nobody control me. I'm coming. I'm here to do my thing. I'm here to bring the pain. I'm never ever gonna change. Like drop the cannon, got the juice. All for the beast. Let the dog loose. Don't make me call up the crew. Now they getting scared when I call up the truth. I'm the one like Neil, cocky like Teal. Nobody can guard me like I'm shooting a free throw. This is illegal. My flow is legal. And it's me. It will never be a secret. I'm coming. Nobody can stop me. Nobody can hold me. Nobody control me. I'm coming. I'm here to do my thing. I'm here to bring the pain. I'm never ever gonna change. I'm coming. Nobody can stop me. Nobody can hold me. Nobody control me. I'm coming. I'm here to do my thing. I'm here to bring the pain. I'm never ever gonna change. This is my way, my life. And if I gotta do it, I gotta do it right. So everything I want, go ahead and give me that. If your girl with me, just know that you ain't giving back. Yeah, she want a bad boy, and I'm all about my cash, boy.
After last week's near injury, he's more determined than ever to prove himself against ECW.
Yeah, but with No Mercy right around the corner, that might not be the smartest idea he's ever had.
I feel so much better that way, alright. Gonna mess with your mind, 'cause I know that I can. Gonna see how much I can quit today, yeah. Gonna stood like you just won't quit. You get used to my love and your nose in it. Step a little closer, close to my fire. Troubles my drug takes me higher and higher. Turn up the music, light up the crowd. Turn up the gas, 'cause it can't be too loud. It's a religion.
Now that I have everybody's attention, I would just like to remind you that I weigh in tonight at 246 pounds. I hail from Green Bay, Wisconsin, Mr. Kennedy! Kennedy!
Step a little closer, close to my fire. Troubles my drug takes me higher and higher. Turn up the music, light up the crowd.
What a reversal!
It's so great seeing these superstars in competition here tonight. I had a feeling they were going to wind up against each other sooner or later.
I don't think that chair is going to be good for much after this match.
Well, it's good.
You can find all sorts of weapons under that ring.
Man, what a chair shot. Reminds me of my good old days as the hardcore champion.
If that's your idea of good old days, I'm glad I wasn't around for them.
Nice, quick.
Oh my God, what a chair shot!
Yeah, and that doesn't tickle, believe me.
Why do they keep so many dangerous weapons under the ring? Those things can cause serious injuries.
Wow, what a shot. That sledgehammer will mess you up, but good.
And I can't imagine how anyone could come back from something like that. There's the cover. Can he do it?
No superstar in the locker room can afford to ignore the WWE.
What a counter that was! Oh my God, what a sickening impact from that sledgehammer!
No kidding. That thing's meant to crush stone. Imagine what it'll do to a human being. He can taunt all he wants, but once he's lost the match, he's going to wish he spent this time going after his opponent.
I think you're wrong about that. I think this is going to make his victory tonight that much sweeter.
Man, what a match. Kids, if you're watching this, don't try this stuff at home.
Absolutely not. These are trained WWE superstars. Look at these fans. They didn't like that one bit.
Yeah,
he's swinging for the fences with that sledgehammer.
He's all about bringing the hammer down, and that proves it. Come on, let's show it off. This is a wrestling match, not a popularity contest.
We've seen this before. He's been wrestling his style of match, and he's coming up on a big payoff.
On the mat, shoulders down. This could be it. I've seen matches.
And there's the pin.
1, 2.
There's the reversal. That was a text. He's 3 seconds away from victory.
The Sandman is an ECW original and one of the biggest stars of the brand.
Talk about being the biggest fit. I think someone's looking for a weapon.
Looks like he's decided to grab a weapon from under the ring.
All right, time to see what we got under the ring. Did you see that? What a shot.
This could result in a serious injury if no one stops this.
We've heard MVP talk the talk. I'm just waiting for him to walk the walk.
Hey, have some respect. That's SmackDown's most valuable player you're talking about.
Well, he certainly played Raw and SmackDown against each other in a bidding war for his contract, and I'm afraid we got the worst end of the deal.
Seeing a match like this makes me proud to be part of this company.
I'm with you, partner. You just can't experience a thrill like this anywhere else.
And that's because you're not going to see athletes like the WWE superstars anywhere else, Cole.
You certainly aren't. They're the greatest athletes in the world, and this is the only place you'll see them doing what they do best. I don't think anyone in this match has even considered that they might not walk out the winner.
Of course not. That's the kind of attitude that gets you beat quicker than anything.
And that's something I don't think people realize. The mental conditioning of the WWE superstars is just as impressive as the physical conditioning.
Man, this crowd is really swelling this guy's head. I think he's going to fly. Look at this. Pandering to the crowd.
Nothing wrong with keeping the paying customers happy while you build some momentum.
And the crowd has come alive tonight with a chant directed at the superstars in the ring.
You can't let that break your focus, but that's...
And there's the reversal. These superstars are so unpredictable. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
I don't think you're going to be able to. Just sit back and enjoy the ride.
And what a wild ride. He could pin his opponent right here.
2.
This match proves without a doubt why SmackDown's the dominant brand in sports entertainment.
I can't help.
Oh, look at that. He's bleeding like a stuck pig.
I can't tell if that's a cut or a broken nose, but either way, the referee might need to stop this fight.
The ref's not going to stop the match. It's just a little blood. Be a man, would you? I don't think there's anything that Sabu wouldn't do to an opponent if he thought it would win him the match.
Well, what did you expect? He comes from ECW where the only rules are there are no rules.
Oh, man. What an impact.
You could hear that one up in the cheap seats. Mr. Kennedy's my kind of superstar. He'll tell you exactly what he thinks of you, and then he'll back it up in the ring. He could get the pin right here.
1, 2, 3.
These superstars have proven...
The match is over, but he certainly doesn't seem happy.
What do you expect? He put himself at risk fighting someone else's battles.
What are you talking about? He was representing Smackdown against ECW.
Yeah, and his partner stirred everything up by talking trash about ECW.
That's your view of the situation. I call it Smackdown pride, personally.
Yeah, well, pride goes before a fall, Michael, and his fall might be right around the corner at No Mercy.